guys, welcome back to Nana's Nursery and Reborns. I'm Nana, and if you're new, welcome. And if you're not new, welcome back. And I have been gone for so long. I am so sorry. I will get to all of that in a minute, but first, we are going to participate in last week's Theme Thursday, and that was white, and that is hosted by our dear friend Suzanne at Suzanne's Babies. And participating is Nana's new boy. This is little Cody, and I can't remember his sculpt. I am so sorry. I would have to look it up. He is wearing a boy's white romper with a fun little Peter Pan collar, and it's got some little trim detail right at the waist, and it has the elastic around his legs. He's got some little white newborn walker tennis shoes on and socks, and they are vintage, so they're kind of yellow. He's got his white bottle, and he is sporting a cute little quiff. So that is little Cody, and he's in the little white seat. And then in the center is sweet little Miss Aubrey, and she's in this beautiful lacy romper. It's like a romper dress, and it's got this overlay, and then it has big flowers coming down the two shoulders, and then it's got a big bow in the middle, and it's got the frills on the shoulders, and it's actually long sleeves. She has just little white dress shoes on, and she has a beautiful white flower up in her hair. And I wanted to put new Miss Little Jeannie, and she is our twin bee, and she's just in a blue romper that has like the circle collar around it, and it's got the smocking in the center and it's white. She's holding a white lamb, but I just put her in this, and I just wanted to share that I had put her in that. So that is my contribution for last week's Theme Thursday, which was white. And then I'm going to get into this week's Theme Thursday. Hello, Sailor. That is this week's theme. Sweet Suzanne posted this, and I was like, oh, how fun. I have a couple of sailor outfits, and they're not very many. And then I started digging around in my dolly wardrobe, and I found a few other things. So I have 6 babies here that are participating in Hello Sailor. First off, we have little Mr. Daniel. He's in red shorts, and he has a blue and white striped button-down shirt with little button pockets. And it's got the collar, and it's trimmed on the inside with red, and he's got navy blue flip-flop sandals on. He has his white ball cap on, and he is holding a white sailboat with blue trim, and it's got a little yellow starfish and a red sail flag on it. And this was actually supposed to be one of our 4th of July outfits. I was not ever able to shoot. Right behind him, we have sweet little Mr. Gavin, and he is all dressed up in his nautical romper. It's navy blue at the bottom. The waistband has 2 gold buttons with anchors on it. He has a navy blue tie on it, and it's got the big sailor collar and white, trimmed in navy blue, and then 2 red stripes on it. He has his navy blue and white little boat shoes on, and you can't even see them. He's got a little white sailboat that's trimmed in red, and it has a blue flag, and then there's like a burlap type sail on his little sailboat. I tried to find him a hat, and I could not find one online that would fit him, and this outfit didn't come with one. So that's our little Mr. Gavin. Next we have sweet little Miss Maggie, and she's in her dark navy blue pleated dress, has 2 white stripes at the bottom of the dress, and then white stripes around the circle collar, and it's a white grosgrain ribbon in the center. And then she has a cute little sailor beret style white hat with a navy blue anchor and navy blue stripes around it. And I actually did get that new. I already had the dress. And then she has white little leather, patent leather shoes on, and it actually has the suede leather at the bottom. And she has white ruffly socks on. So that is little Miss Maggie. And right next to her is sweet little Miss Nori. Nori has a pink nautical sailor dress on and has navy blue buttons all down the front. And I didn't realize until I was dressing her, they're actually anchors on her little buttons. And she also has the tie knot little sailor tie under her chin, and it's got the little sailor pink collar on it, and it's trimmed in navy blue stripes on it. And the bottom of the dress is navy blue. So then I put on her little pink sandals with navy blue socks that have a blue satin bow on the ankle. She has a white bow in her hair with a little navy bow in the center. And then I got her a new little bucket hat that's pink, and it has a little navy anchor on it. And there's like a red and white life preserver in the center of the anchor, but I didn't want to put it on her head because I already had her hair fixed. She looks so sweet. There, I put it on her. That looks really cute on her, but it fits her perfectly. It actually adjusts really well. And I actually put Gavin's foot down so you could see his cute little boat shoes. He's looking at his shoes. There they are. Next we have little Mr. Oliver. He has a turquoise polo onesie and has navy blue anchors all over it and little white sailboats all over it, and it has 3 little white pearl buttons on it. It has this little collar. He has cute little navy blue shorts on, and he's holding a fishing pole. He decided he wanted to go fishing on the sailboat. And I actually got this as actually a little baby toy, and I just thought it was so cute. I couldn't resist getting that. He has a navy blue flat cap on, and I actually got it in mind for Gavin, but it's way too big for Gavin. And then he has the brown leather sandals on, and then here's another little white boat trimmed with red, and there's a little starfish and a little blue flag. Right behind Oliver is our new little Mr. Dayton, and he's sitting in the bouncer, and he has navy blue sandals on. He has a navy blue romper overall, and it has a stitched anchor in the center pocket, and then it's got 2 little snaps, and then under it is a white polo shirt that has blue and dark blue pinstripes all over it. And he is also holding a cute little sailboat that is white, trimmed in blue, and has a blue net for a sail. It has these same little red and white buoy decorations, and there's a little orange starfish. And then I have one more that's kind of going to be a little bit of a cheater. So she's coming up next. It's our little Miss Holly, and she is actually wearing our gift outfit from our dear sweet friend Holly Church over at Holly's Dollhouse. She gifted us this outfit at the Dolls of the World Expo, but it's an off-white, and it has seashells and sea stars all over it, and blues and corals and lavenders and yellows. And I just thought it was perfect. And she has her beautiful jeweled necklace on, a lavender little detailed skirt on it, and her little sandals look like seashells. She has her 2 little butterfly pigtails in. Of course, she's wearing her pink glasses and holding on her telephone, and she's calling her sister Courtney and asking her if she would like to twin with her, because I didn't have that many more sailor costumes, and I know that Holly had a bunch, but she can twin or she doesn't have to. I just know that we're going to be running out of summer before you know it, and I wanted to be able to put this sweet little outfit on Holly. Okay, so now I'm going to tell you where I have been and why I have been so absent. There's been so much going on, so sit back, grab yourself a refreshment, because this might take a couple minutes. Since Dolls of the World Expo, we came into the month of July. July is always a very, very crazy busy month for our family. On the 2nd of July is my oldest daughter who passed. It's her birthday. After Amber's birthday, we celebrate 4th of July. We took our camper out and we went camping with our dolly friend, Delise, from Dilly's Dollies and her husband and friend. So we did that, but we had a lot of problems with our camper, which we ultimately fixed. So we did that, and then we came home. As soon as we got home from our camping trip, we had decided that our camper, which is a toy hauler, that means the back opens up and you can pull in like a side-by-side or a 4x4 or even a motorcycle. We don't use it anymore as a toy hauler, so it was time to do something different. So we decided we were going to sell it. So I had to clean all that out and pack it up. And then it was my youngest daughter's birthday. She turned 25. And then my husband's birthday was on July 11th. My grandkids came out a few times, rode our side-by-side, went fishing, and it actually helped my daughter do her hair because she had a birthday celebration coming up in the month of August. But it has been so hot here this summer. We literally did not spend almost any time outside. And then the week of July 27th through 31st, Raiven had her marching band week, and she was literally outside on the marching field all day. Like, it was in the morning until 9 p.m. at night, and she got student of the week. So I think I'll try and find a photo of that and put that right here. And then I had somebody come and help us clean the house, but she only showed up twice. I'm not sure if she's going to come back or not. We'll wait and see if she comes and helps me with that or not. If you're new here, you may not know I have had a lot of problems with my back, and that leads me to the next thing. I did go get an x-ray on my back. I went and got an MRI on my back, and then I got all of the diagnosis from that, so I have to go see a specialist now. It's basically saying I have 80%, it's like a narrowing of my L4 and L5 in my spine, and I also have arthritis in my spine. So that really stinks, and it makes it hard for me to clean. So we'll see if I get my house cleaner to come back or not. Soon after cleaning out our toy hauler, we had bought a new truck and a new camper because we already had somebody who had spoken to already buy those. So we were really excited about that. So we went ahead and got it ready. So I switched everything over from the toy hauler over into our new camper, and I got that all situated because we were going to take it fairly soon on to go to Delise, her youngest grandson's birthday party. So we were going to take it down and try it out for the first time there. So that is what our plan was. My oldest middle daughter, her 30th birthday was on August 2nd, and we were going to throw a party for her, but it took me like over a week to decorate for that. And it's so frustrating. That's kind of part of what my back situation is. Something that I could do in just one day and decorate and put stuff up. It's taking me over a week to do. So I can only do so much, and then I have to sit and rest my back and then take a break and that kind of thing. So on August 2nd, we celebrated her 30th birthday. So I threw a big party for that. And maybe I'll put one or two pictures in here too. Then we had the people back out on buying our toy hauler and our truck, and that was a little bit disheartening. So we were pretty bummed out about that. But we went ahead and took the trip with our new camper and celebrated Lisa's grandson's birthday party. We had fun doing that. It was really hot, but we had a couple problems with the new camper, and I think we got most of that figured out. It was just simple stuff, but that was a fun trip. And then I came back home, and literally I was exhausted from that. So that was kind of this past week. I had taken down all the decorations from the birthday party, and that took me forever because I had put up like hundreds of photos around the house. And so I'm still kind of organizing them down in our basement. That's where I have all my photo albums. And this past week, I've had kind of like a tummy bug, and it was just crazy. But we had, right before we went to his birthday, we had our local community, we had a homecoming, and it's a carnival that's all week long, and then we had a parade that Saturday. My husband had his collector car in the parade. And so then our grandkids, well, the two youngest grandkids were there, and we took them to the carnival, so that was fun. But like I said, this last week, my tummy was just really sick, and I just really was wiped out. I think that a lot of it is that. So I just haven't been able to eat very much. So therefore, I haven't had much of an appetite. So I'm hoping to get to feeling a little bit better. Today I ate a few things, but not a lot. So we'll see how that goes. Next week, we have the youngest grandkids get to take all their school supplies to school on Wednesday, and they get to do the Meet Your Teacher. And the week after that, Raiven's school starts, and she will be a sophomore. So that is 10th grade. It just blows my mind. The younger kids start on the 24th, and Miss Raiven starts on the 25th. And the younger ones are in 2nd grade and 4th grade. So that's my youngest granddaughter, and then my grandson. He is going to be in 4th grade, and she's going to be in 2nd grade. And like I said, it just blows my mind how fast they grow up. That is just so crazy. So I think that's it in a nutshell. I mean, I know there's all kinds of other little things here and there that have been going on to just try and keep me busy. And even when I'm not busy, I got to come home and like decompress and basically recuperate from whatever has been going on that's just been so busy. I mean, it's been a very good summer. It's been hot, but it's been very good. We've had a lot of fun. We didn't do a whole lot. We didn't go a lot of places, but my daughter did come and take my oldest granddaughter and then her 2 kids to the beach a couple times, and we rode around the yard with the kids and the side-by-side, and we did have fun, but we just didn't have this big old grand trip. Now Raiven did get to go with her mommy and went down to Nashville. They went down for a concert and met up with some friends, and so they had a really good time doing that. And now I have got to gear up for the Kansas Doll Show. So I'm trying to get all those things, items and stuff, preparation pulled out, drug out, ready. I'm so excited, but it's just like, okay, hurry up and get ready, rest, hurry up and get ready, rest. So I'm so glad I was able to come back on and get you guys caught up. And I know I've just been gone. I've hit and miss. I've caught a couple people on their videos, but not a lot. And I really do apologize. I've just been really busy. So I'm going to leave you with that. I'm going to love you and leave you. Have a super, super blessed week, and we'll see you on the next one. Mwah! Bye, guys.